Hi everyone, it's Janice here. I was so happy whenever I went and checked my mailbox today and my guest design team package from Diamond Dyes was in it. Oh my gosh, y'all. Dee at Diamond Dyes has came out with a new release, and it's 8 new dyes in it. So, and you're going to love every one of them. So let me get started. I've cut all of them out here so that I could show you how they cut out. This is the Dragonfly. It's super cute. Let me pick this one up so I can show you how it cuts. For me, this one is going to be a lot of fun, of course on cards, or this would be perfect to go with the new Prima line, paper line for Evergreen. This one would be perfect for that. For that collection, to use with that collection. And also I think that this will be fun in mixed media and in art journaling, so I'm going to get a lot of use out of that one, I already know. Okay, and then this has got to be, I love dress forms, so this has got to be one of my favorites. Just love it. And that's what it's called, is dress form. I love the shape of this dress form. It would be so much fun to play with. And I cut it out with, cardstock here. This is how big it is. In fact, I could measure that. Let's see how big this dress form is. It's about 4 1/4. So about 4 1/4, and in the widest about 2 inches. 4 1/4 by 2 inches. And then I went ahead also and cut it out of the chipboard, just so you could see. And I did notice cutting it out of the chipboard, it left that little embossing around the edges. Isn't that cute? Just love it. Beautiful. I love that. Okay, and then the next one I'm going to share is called Sugar Plum Flowers. And this is a set of 7 dies. And they are so cute. Look at the shape of those. Aren't those pretty? And, I cut them out, but I don't have a flower built with them yet, but whenever I do build some flowers, I certainly will share those with y'all. But look at that cut. Isn't that pretty? And then it goes all the way down to this super tiny one. So those will be a lot of fun to make. Spray them up and what have you. Okay, and then the next set I'm going to share is called the Astor Flowers. And it is a set of 6. We are recommending that you use a shim when you cut this one out, due to the intricacy of this die. Because, it cuts just so, so small. And I have the Vagabond Machine, and I tried it without it, because different machines, have, the rollers are all different in all of the machines, the weight of the rollers. And so I tried it without the shim at first, and it didn't cut, all the way through. So I went ahead and used just an extra piece of cardstock for a shim on top of the die. That's how I did it. So, and it cut wonderfully then, no problem. And actually that's what these tools are for right here, y'all. To help us release the cuts whenever they don't cut good. Whenever the dies don't cut, all the way. That's what those tools are for. Okay, or useful for. Okay, and then the next, I was so excited to hear that she had came out with a bow die. And it is so pretty. This is a set of 3 different sizes. And this is the kind that I love. You know, this kind is much easier to build and put together. These are a lot easier than the Tim Holtz one, to me. And this is what they cut out like. Here, I'll pick up the larger one just so you can see it better. You know, and how you put this together is you would just, you know, put that piece on top there like that. And then you bring these sides over to make your bow. Okay? You with me? Okay, see? And you glue that down. You would glue all that, you know, down and together. And then you take your little piece here. And I noticed that this has a cool shape. It's shaped like a tag. You could even punch holes in the top of this and use it for small little tags, you know, to stamp out something on and hang it, dangle it down from something, or, you know, whatever kind of tag. So I thought that was just a really cool thing. And then you just fold that around your bow in the middle, and you have a perfect bow. Love it. I'm so glad that Diamond Dyes came out with the bow. Okay. The next one I'm going to share with you is, it's called Laura's Little Purse Mini Album. Laura's Little Purse Mini Album. And I think that is so cute. And this is named after a design team member, Laura, who is Laura Loves Lace here on YouTube. She, in fact, designed this one for Dee. And I think that is just so great, Laura. I'm so proud for you to get to have a die named after you. And also, y'all go over on Laura's channel and check out her video of her sharing these dies, because she tells the story of how this came about. So that's really, really cool. Love it. And this is what it looks like cut out. And I went ahead and cut it out with chipboard, you know, since it's you know, made to be a mini album. But yeah, you could make a card out of that, or, you know, a tag even. You know, just use that for like a tag. Or can't you imagine stringing up several of these together and making a banner with it? Wouldn't that be beautiful? I think so. So yeah, lots of ideas for that one running through my head. Oh, and this is the the negative or positive, whatever you call it, that came out of there. And you can even use this piece, you know, to you know, as a tab or something on your pages. I thought, don't you think? Yeah, super cool. Use it all. Okay, and then the next one I'm going to share is another really favorite one of mine, and it's called the Nesting Pockets. Okay, I love to sew, and so I can just see now, I can just see a mini album made from this one, using you know, like the biggest one here, and then taking one of the smaller ones, I believe. Let's see, I took, let me see here which one it was that I took. I think it was number 5. This is a set of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, it was the 5th one in, or the 5th one up, that I took and cut this piece with. And then I took the biggest one and cut with the chipboard here. And then you could take, you know, one of the smaller ones and put on it. And, you know, do some stitching. around on these, you know, with your sewing machine, or to just do it by hand if you don't have a sewing machine. And, you know, you just poke your hose with your handy dandy hoe poker. And then, you know, run your stitching in and out through that along the edge. Or you can do your faux stitching and just, you know, do it with your markers or pens. Anyway, I've just got lots of ideas for this. This is going to be a cute mini album for my grandson, Ryder. You know, and this would be good to make banners with too, y'all. Yep, would be. All right. And last but not least, she came out with a Labels 2 top note nesting die. And I went ahead and cut this one with chipboard as well, because the biggest one would make a great mini album. You know, there are so many things that you can do with these dies. Let's see, this is a set of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So, you know, look at that small one. Isn't that cute? Anyway, this is going to be a really fun one to make a mini album out of. And of course, you know, you can use some of the smaller ones as, you know, like on the inside of your cards. Gosh, use it to make a card, you know, with. So, anyway, I've just got so many ideas running through my head with all of these wonderful die cuts. I am so excited to have these dies. Thank you, Dee, for sending me all of these dies. I love, love, love each and every one of them. And I will be getting some projects going and sharing those with y'all. So, alright. Thanks for watching, everyone. Oh, and don't forget to use my coupon code, Thanks Janice, all small letters, when you go over to Diamond Dies and shop for some of these new dies. The prices are great. Oh, I'm getting just ahead of myself here. I'm so sorry. A little ladybug just landed on my shirt and it kind of startled me. I'm so sorry. Okay, I know. I'm going to show it to y'all. Look. See? Little ladybug. It landed on my shirt and it kind of startled me. But anyway, I'll let it go. Okay. Thanks Janice. Coupon code Thanks Janice. All small letters for 10% off of your entire purchase. And if you spend $35 or more, you get free shipping. So that's great. I've always thought that was just wonderful of Dee to do that. You know, both those things, you know, getting discounts. The prices are really good on these, on her dies, on all of them. This new release, y'all, which all of her releases, she always makes sure that she has something priced for everyone. You know, she has all of those contests that go on over on the YouTube channel. You know, using your dies from Diamond Dies. So, you know, go over and purchase a die so that you can get in on some of the fun at Diamond Dies. I just can't say enough, you know, about them. They're wonderful, wonderful dies. I love every one of them, every release that she's came out with. So, yeah, get over to diamonddies.com and check she has 4 pages now on the website. When you first bring it up, it's just going to have the home page. But go up to, and, you know, click on shop, and you will, you know, get all of the dies in the shop up. So, okay, I'm going to have the link in the description box below along with my coupon code. So if I forget to tell y'all anything, I will have it down there. Thanks so much for watching, and I will talk to y'all soon. Bye for now.